Come on, Arvell. You're gonna be late. And there's no time for being late. It's a beautiful Friday out here. That door should be open. Yeah. Let's turn my baby up. I thought this shit was recording, man. Went to get y'all the start up, man. Come on, y'all here, man. Anyway, man, time to get these kids to school, man. It's Friday. And, yeah, we finna get busy, man. That's one down. Bonnie go. Last two. Get your waters. Water. Oh shit. Come on, y'all. Friday. Shit. Come on, here. Just you got your homework here. Hi. I see y'all. How you doing? Say bye. Hi.
Popping up, pussy that ass to the flow, Gotta get lower than that, baby. Jump up, down, jerk up, pussy, let's go. You're shaking the fact of you're popping that ass, let it go. Take me to the back, hold me down, cap and file, let it go. I see you bending over, touch toes, oh my gosh, let it go. You're popping that pussy on top with that pussy, girl, go let it go. You grabbing them tits cause you know you the shit that can fuck with the shit, nigga. I'm with the shit, that's no cap, this is it. Pop that pussy, it's lit. I'm not tripping, go split it, come hit on the shit. Bitch, I'm getting rich, I'm with the shits. Hey, you know, I'm lit.
So y'all see what it is, man. Nigga out here at the motherfucking park early in the AM. Stop playing with it. Beautiful out here, you know what I mean? It's Black Chicago state, beautiful. But that it is, you know what I mean? And yeah, I just wanted to touch base with y'all. And yeah, this is the second recording, you know what I mean? Sometimes nigga gotta do that. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. I just recorded the video. I ain't even stopped this one. I just recorded the video, and now I'm doing the same video twice because I feel like I didn't have my practice run, so now I can do my second run, and I feel like I can sum it all up in one little, you know what I mean, woo-wah real quick, rather than say all the shit I just said on the last video I recorded for y'all, which is this still video that I didn't cut, but I'm gonna have to cut this part and edit it out. So yeah, man, at the park early in the morning, man, just want to touch base with y'all, let y'all know what it is with that nigga Ace. I'm still here. I'm still doing YouTube. I ain't gonna never stop doing YouTube, you know what I mean? So if any of y'all out there wishing, well, this nigga please stop dropping these videos. They boring. He ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of seeing supermarket. I'm tired of this, parks. I'm tired of that, you know what I mean? Anybody thinking that, I'm gonna tell you right now. Big fuck you to you know what I mean? Because, and no disrespect to y'all, but, and I'll take that back, you know what I mean? Because at the same time, I kind of understand it, you know what I mean? But the part about, if you feeling like, well, this nigga stop dropping videos, that's a no, nigga. I will never stop dropping videos. you start dropping some videos, nigga. If you hating on me dropping my videos, if you feel like you can do it better, you know what I mean? Not that I heard nobody, no comments or nothing like that, but just to let you know what I mean? Because a lot of motherfuckers out there, and I know you might be the one right now talking like, man, this nigga still dropping videos, this and that. Yeah, nigga, I'm still dropping videos. I'm gonna keep on dropping videos, and one day these videos gonna be getting super lit. Like I said, y'all, man, it's just the beginning, man. First 3 years, yeah, and it might have been a little bit more than 3 years now, you know what I mean? But all that shit was practice to me, you heard? That's how I take it. I take it as practice. Plain and simple, you know what I mean? I take it as practice. We've been in the same apartment for like listen, we've been in this apartment, y'all, since Destiny was born. Destiny's what, 7 years old now? We've been in this apartment for 7 years now, y'all. So listen, me mentally, me knowing what it is, I know these videos gonna get better. Because when we move to a new space, y'all gonna see a new space, y'all gonna see some new things. I'm gonna start dropping them cooking vlogs on your ass, and ain't nobody fucking with me in cooking. I can tell y'all that now. Ain't no nigga fucking with your boy in the kitchen. Plain and simple, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna have them little kitchen vlogs coming, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be cooking and chefing up some shit. Y'all already see how a nigga get out. If y'all seen the last video, y'all see that stiz ache, you know what I mean? Y'all see what I did to that steak? You know what I mean? That was lightweight shit. I did that in the, you know what I mean? That was quick to me, you know what I mean? If I want to get gourmet and really go in on a nigga, I will go in on your ass, nigga. Stop playing with me, boy. I been cooking, mama. Hey, mama ain't raised no food, nigga. Stop playing with your boy. But anyway, y'all see what it is out here, man. Beautiful, man. I'm on top of my hood and my truck, as y'all can see. I love my baby, man. On top of my baby. Motherfucker might be kind of raggedy, but the engine run like a bitch. You know what I mean? That motherfucker run. Just did the oil change on this motherfucker. Motherfucker running right, real good. I want to do a transmission flush. My boy was telling me something about a transmission flush, though, the other day. About doing it halfway or something like that for the second time or something. I don't know if you're a mechanic out there, you know what I'm talking about, man. Let me know in the comment section, man. Retro Force is on deck, you know what I mean? I am keeping them sturdy. Stop playing with your boy. And he's my everyday. Stop playing with it. How we keep them so clean? How we keep them so clean? I'm just like that. Actually, I got a motherfucking scratch. Like, it ain't just a bitch. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you know what I mean? My shit's still looking sturdy, still looking good. Just wipe them down. You know what I mean? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with them and stop playing with me, man. And they authentic. Stop playing with me, man. Shoe game is impeccable, yeah. I just don't be wearing my shit, but that's beside the point, though. But like I said, man, I'm still here. Why I ain't been dropping no videos? That's the main reason why I'm dropping this video. Main reason I ain't been dropping no videos is I ain't had no content to drop no videos. That's why I ain't dropping shit. You know what I mean? It's just real simple. I can tell that now. Any YouTuber who ain't dropping videos, I ain't gonna say it's because they ain't got no content, but it could be that, you know what I mean? But besides that, if it ain't because they ain't got no content, it's because they working on some heavier shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna make the content better or make the channel better. Or they just got some shit that's happening in their life that they putting together and can't wait to bring to you, but they just so busy doing that they can't make no videos, you know what I mean? Or either they are recording videos, but they just ain't had no time to edit them, you know what I mean? Since they editing themselves, unless they got an editor, shit like that. So listen, there's a lot that comes with this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? With me personally, I record these videos, I edit these videos, I do the whole nine. Don't nobody help me do shit with these videos, y'all. You know what I mean? Real talk. So that part right there alone is kind of like, man, like, it takes time, you heard? And then at the same time, it's only me in the video sometimes. give y'all some action with just me in the video. And you know what I mean? Most YouTube videos, you got to interact with people in order to get some good content, you heard? You got to do some interaction. Don't nobody really want to see you just talking all the time yourself. And that's what I tend to do in my videos, y'all. So honestly, keep it 100. I need to sit my ass down and really revamp this motherfucking channel and do what I do, you know what I mean? Because even though I ain't got this, I ain't got that, I got this going on, I got that going. If I'm gonna be a YouTuber, that's what I'm gonna do, you know what I mean? You make time to make the content for the people if you really love what you're doing, you know what I mean? Which I really do. But at the same time, I want y'all to always understand, this channel, like I told y'all, is from the bottom to the top. That's why I show y'all the little shit I show y'all. That's why I show y'all the ripped ceilings in my truck, the trash, the this and that, and the recycling. I didn't take y'all recycling with me. I want y'all to see the struggle, you heard? I want y'all to understand that the shit is real, you know what I mean? Real talk. I want y'all to see the shit that somebody else ain't gonna show y'all. Most of these motherfuckers YouTubing and this and that, nothing against them. Nothing against nobody. I mean, kudos to y'all, all that. But most people ain't gonna show y'all the shit I show y'all. Most people ain't gonna show y'all the struggle. Most people ain't gonna show y'all the cans that they had to save in the house. And most people ain't gonna show y'all tell y'all about the bills they gotta pay or they still recovering from Christmas. The shit that I tell y'all, man, I share with y'all everything, bruh. That's because I love y'all, bruh. That's because I keep it 100 with y'all. I want y'all to understand the struggle is real. But I also want y'all to understand that the struggle's gonna change, y'all, I mean? Because once I'm done with this, I'm telling y'all, the next chapter, this is the first chapter, stop playing. You know what I mean? We ain't even got to the second chapter of the channel yet. Hopefully this video don't look blurry, y'all. I'm trying my best trying to contrast this bitch. You know what I mean? Hopefully I look as good as I'm supposed to. Cause the nigga out here looking like a motherfucking snack. Y'all see I done shaved up. You know what I mean? The beard is gone with. You know what I mean? Even though I miss that bitch sometimes. But yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, man. It's just the first chapter of the motherfucking channel though. You know what I mean? Stop playing even though it's been the first 3 years. Listen, 3 years, y'all. We only got 1,000 subscribers. I want y'all to listen. I want a lot of people to laugh at that. I like when people kind of bet against me, you know what I mean? Or kind of, I like that shit. When I record out here and see this shit and do what I do, I like when I see people laugh here and there, you know what I mean? I ain't afraid to say it. Yes, people laugh. They laugh, y'all. I like to see that though, you know what I mean? I love to see that because, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're going to see who get the last laugh, you heard? And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about nobody laughing anyway, you know what I mean? Because most of the time, you need to be looking in the mirror at your own book of wolf looking at, you know what I mean, your sugar bear. Nigga, most of the time it's the sugar bears and the greasy, whatever shit, you know what I mean? I can't come up with nothing, but y'all get what I'm saying though. Most of the time it's them laughing, you know what I mean? Y'all know what they say about people who laugh and bully and do this and that. Low self-esteem, you know what I mean? So they got to put it on somebody, you know what I mean? They with group, they want to laugh at somebody else because they got low self-esteem, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, man, with this camera, like, people laugh, they do this and that, yeah, I gives a fuck, you know what I mean? I never gave a fuck about what nobody thought, what nobody said, none of that shit, bitch, give me some head. Stop playing with me, you know what I mean? No disrespect to my lady, but y'all, it's all entertainment. But real talk though, I never gave a fuck, and never will give a fuck about what nobody else think. Ace always been doing his own motherfucking thing, and I'm always gonna do my own thing. That's why I'm in the park right now. You know what I mean? There's people around. What y'all think they think about me sitting on top of my hood with my camera? You think this dude down here ain't looking? You know what I mean? I don't see people smiling here and there. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to give a fuck. You ain't supposed to give a fuck neither. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fuck what other people think. You know what I mean? Fuck you. Real talk, you know what I mean? To any hater and this and that, fuck you. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta keep your head and stay strong and sturdy in this world. Especially when you got kids too. You gotta teach them, you know what I mean? So, I want my kids to see, man. They already see, man. Daddy record, you know what I mean? This is what he do, you know what I mean? Like, my kids that's in Cali, what y'all think they do when they get home from school, man? They play, they have fun, they do this and that. But guess what? They always on their phones recording, you know what I mean? They always on their phones recording themselves and shit like that. And I'm actually gonna probably get some of them videos and drop them for y'all. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want to see some of the videos that Destiny and Cali, you know what I mean, be recording, you know what I mean? And they only do that because they see Daddy recording. They used to this YouTube thing. And I'm glad, I'm happy that I put that in them, you know what I mean? Because who's to say, my babies might grow up and be the biggest YouTubers in the world, you know what I mean? The twins with the blue eyes, even though they're not twins. But, you know, shit, they might grow up to be some of the biggest YouTubers in the world, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, they was used to this shit from young, you know what I mean? That's what they've been doing. So yeah, I just want y'all to know and touch bases and holler at y'all, you know what I mean? Because y'all my family, man, and I love y'all, man. I just want y'all to know what it is, man. And that nigga Ace ain't gonna never give up on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if this is the last video you see from another week that I don't post. You know what I mean? It's just something the nigga going through, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. I sometimes I sit here and look at my life and kind of, I don't really base it off other people's shit, but I look at YouTube and I'm like, damn, man, I want to post like that, and I wish I could be posting like that and this and that, but at the same time, man, it just ain't my time to really be able to get up in that ass like that, you know what I mean? Because when it's time for me to get in y'all ass, guess what? You gonna feel it, nigga. You gonna need some grease, bruh. I ain't talking to the niggas, no gay shit, but y'all hear what I'm saying? I'm just using it as a metaphor. You gonna need some Vaseline, though. I'm telling you, because I'm going deep. Real talk. So, like I said, man, I'm patient with my shit. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna continue recording, doing what I do. I'm tired of trying to adjust this video, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna continue to do what the fuck I do, you know what I mean? Because it just is what it is. I can't deny what it is that I love and what I do, you know what I mean? I can't deny what God has meant for me, you know what I mean, in my path. I can't deny that God, you know what I mean, gave me willpower to continue going through all, you know what I mean, with something that I like this YouTubing, y'all. I ain't never stuck to nothing in my life as much as I stuck to YouTube as far as work, you heard? Kids, definitely always been loyal to my kids and family. I always been doing my kids. I sacrificed my whole life for my kids. Y'all just don't know what I went through. Y'all just don't know what I go through. Y'all don't know what I endure, man. Y'all really don't know, like, the story. I don't tell y'all too much, man, but y'all see what it is, though, you know what I mean? Y'all see I got my boys at the house with me, so y'all just don't know, though, man. Nigga, like, they can have it so much better in certain situations, but I just chose not to because I just don't want my kids to go through certain shit. I'd rather sacrifice and a struggle my whole life rather than have my kids go through certain situations. Just no kid should have to go through, you know what I mean? Especially due to people or parents who can't get along and shit like that. This shit is just ridiculous, you heard? So yeah, I choose to sacrifice. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. And shit was rough, man. Shit still is rough, but man, nigga getting used to this shit, and nigga used to this shit by now. So, you know what I mean? Ain't no struggle that's gonna come our way that Ace ain't gonna be able to, you know what I mean, defeat and take head on, you know what I mean? Real talk, man. Sometimes I don't give myself the credit, but I am. I'm a strong ass nigga, you heard? Real talk, man. Sometimes I don't give myself the credit, man, but I am. I'm a strong ass nigga, man, to endure a lot of the shit that I endure and still be here doing what I do. Like, you know what I mean? Shit. YouTubers don't tell y'all everything that they go through, y'all. Y'all don't know everybody's struggles. Y'all don't know what niggas go through, you know what I mean? Like, but like sometimes, you know what I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover, you heard? So, you know what I mean? Just like a lot of people look at me, they probably think this nigga gang banging, this and that. I don't gang bang. I done hung around the drug dealers and the killers and all that extra shit, and I done did my shit in the streets, but I always been a solo type nigga, you know what I mean? I never always been a leader. I ain't never been no motherfucking follower, you heard? Even when niggas wanted me to get on be from the hood and this and that, like, it just wasn't my thing, you heard? And I'm happy and I'm thankful for that, you know what I mean? Nothing against nobody. None of my niggas who banging, none of that shit. Much and big respect to y'all, you know what I mean? Do what you do to the fullest, you heard? But they always been a leader and shit like that. I just feel like sometimes y'all, you need to look at yourself and your qualities that you do got, because we tend to look at other people's situations and shit that they doing, you heard? And kind of judge our situation off theirs. Fuck what they got going, you know what I mean? We don't know what they've been through. They don't know what you've been through. Like I said, different strokes for different folks, man. Just stay strong, stay grounded, you know what I mean? And just stick it out through your situation and just keep your head, your mental strong, you know what I mean? And push forward, you know what I mean? Don't never get caught up in that little rut in that box, you know what I mean, for too long. I don't know what to do, or this and that, you know what I mean? Or just doing the same shit like I do, you know what I mean? Like I am sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's understandable. At the same time, fuck that. This shit ain't understandable. It's always a way, you heard? You know what I mean? To do what you need to do, you know what I mean? If you really want to get it. Like, Jay-Z and all these millionaires and people out here, man, they did not, it was not easy. Listen, I just seen a little bit of the Kanye story. Nigga, if y'all need to watch some of that shit, I watched like the first 1 or 2. Man, that shit wasn't easy for Kanye, man. That nigga grinded his ass off. Real talk. They didn't want to put that nigga. They didn't just jump and throw that nigga on Rockefeller. That nigga had to get up in there, play his songs and this and that. That nigga when they pushed that shit, when they really wasn't pushing his shit forward, nigga, that nigga went and got his own album together, you know what I mean? So they could get that shit. That nigga didn't wait for them to start recording shit. That nigga went and did his own shit, you know what I mean? Real talk. That nigga was proactive. You don't sit there and wait for no other nigga to pull your string and just have you on the shelf. The same with this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? And anything in life, man. You don't, listen, if you want some shit, go get the shit. I don't give a fuck if somebody else is in the power to have it, you know what I mean? Or in a higher power to help you get there somewhere. If a nigga ain't gonna help you do what you want him or what you feel like he should be doing there, or if you feel like you don't want to sit there and wait, why should you? Do whatever it is you can, you know what I mean, in order to help your position, you know what I mean? Or do something that'll show them, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna wait for you to put me on. I'm gonna start doing the work already. So I wanna show you, you know what I mean? I wanna have something to show to you that I ain't playing, you know what I mean? I don't want you to feel like I'm just any old regular average ass motherfucker, you know what I mean? Just an average motherfucker trying to jump on a team. Nah, I'm gonna go above and beyond, and I'm gonna show you that I'm different, you heard? You know what I mean? So always think different, always try to go above and beyond and do more than the next man, not just because you want to do more than the next man, but because that's just what you want to do as far as your work ethic, nigga. You want to stand out, you want to stand proud, nigga. You want to, you know what I mean, separate yourself from the rest, you know what I mean, and be the best. So in order to do that, like I said, you got to be real proactive, y'all. Don't wait for nobody, and just push, you heard? Like Kanye's story was pretty intriguing to me, you know what I mean? I didn't watch the whole thing, like I said, but that shit was pretty dope. So yeah, man. Anyway, man, like I said, I just want to touch base with y'all, man. Let y'all know what it is. It's a beautiful motherfucking Friday out here. I got a video at home that I'm finna upload for y'all. It ain't nothing too much, you know what I mean? But I'ma still upload that bitch, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, I ain't been uploading because I ain't been having nothing to upload for y'all. But I'ma get out here, I'ma make some content for y'all, you know what I mean? I promise y'all I'ma get it together. So if y'all rocking with your boy, man, continue rocking with me, man. Real talk, man. Because this channel, I know it look like it ain't going nowhere to a lot of y'all, but it's gonna go somewhere. I'm telling y'all, man. We gonna go somewhere. We gonna go up. Believe what I'm telling y'all, man. It's just a matter of time, you know what I mean? And it's just me believing in the channel, which I definitely do, because I wouldn't still be doing here. It's me believing in y'all. It's y'all believing in me. It's all about support at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And niggas holding each other down, you know what I mean? So If y'all fuck with me, like I said, man, drop a like on the video, you heard? Because when they see them likes, y'all already know what it is on YouTube, man. When they see likes, they see likes. They know that you like and you fucking with a nigga. And they only pulling up people's shit, you know what I mean, who people rocking with, you know what I mean? People, YouTube only go throw up videos and put videos in people's face, you know what I mean, in the algorithm, only if they see that y'all like the videos and that it's doing well for them and bringing them some type of attention, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we still working for YouTube, but at the same time, we working for ourselves. So, well, one thing, listen, I'm gonna cut this video right here, but one thing I want y'all to understand, real talk, is if you live in LA, Hawthorne, anywhere, I don't give a fuck if you don't live in the city or if you don't live nearby, but if you do, I want y'all to understand, man, that yeah, I'm trying to make it, of course, and ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? That's the ultimate goal, of course, for any and everybody. But I want y'all to understand, man, I'm trying to bring some shit back to the cities, you heard? Like, if y'all know this nigga Ace, y'all know how I get down, real talk. So, you know what I mean? Like, I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all, man, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna cut it right there, you know, because I just said enough on a lot of my other videos, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get tired of saying the same shit. I don't want niggas to keep it 1,000, but y'all want niggas to feel like I'm begging for y'all to subscribe or like it. None of that shit. I don't want none of that shit. If you fucking with it, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate it. If you like it, like it. I appreciate it. If you want to share, share it. I would really appreciate all that stuff. But if you ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna get it done anyway, no matter what. So anybody who rocking with it in the beginning, you know what I mean, I'm fucking with y'all, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody to see the channel jumping, oh, now I want to get on, now I want to back, now I want to jump on, you know what I mean? Nah, fuck all that, you know what I mean? Because if it is like that, then look in the mirror and let me know what you see, you know what I mean? If you comfortable with that, being that type of person, you know what I mean? Because I ain't that type of nigga, you know what I mean? I'm gonna support a nigga all the way through. Niggas know that nigga Ace. I'm always positive. I'm always hollering at niggas. I'm always putting a positive bug in a nigga ear, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna never hate on a nigga, none of that shit. That shit just ain't in my blood, you know what I mean? Like, there's no love in that, and I'm full of love and positivity and all that stuff, so it just go against everything that I'm for, you heard? So, anyway, happy Friday to y'all, man. Get lit, you know what I mean? Turn up, man. Stay positive. Get money, you know what I mean? Fuck all the haters, nigga. Keep that good energy, you know what I mean? But at the same time, keep that dirty energy for the niggas who want it, you heard? And stay sturdy with your shit, you know what I mean? 10 toes down and stay strong at all times mentally, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. Stay strong mentally, you heard? Plain and simple. Stay strong mentally, because at the end of the day, the mental is everything. Hope y'all didn't get my sweat dirty on this goddamn thing. I wiped it off on my shirt. But at the end of the day, the mental is everything, you heard? So if you got that down, then you good with everything else. I promise y'all that, man. Everything else will fall into place. But just stay headstrong, you know what I mean? And never let nobody run over you, heard? Look, I threw the small sticker up here, man. Even though they stole my big sticker, I got to get more. Lost that one, but come on, man. I don't ever let none of this shit deter me, man. And y'all shouldn't do it neither, man. I'm still on the next one, though. Stop playing with a nigga. Yeah. Bow.
Stop for nothing, nigga. Nigga, get rich or die trying, like 50 said, nigga. My kids look up to me, nigga. I'ma go, won't stop.